Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whenever you guys are seeing this, just wanted to make a quick update on the Wayfinder roadmap that they just dropped yesterday, actually. I didn't see it until now, until I just woke up. Yeah, let's get started. Is there anywhere I can click onto it? Okay. Early access is just the start for Wayfinder. While not a complete list of updates coming sometime in the future, we wanted to go ahead and give you a roadmap as to where the game is going, both in the short term and sometime in the future. As a reminder, your feedback is crucial and will help shape the game by giving us priorities. Remember, this is early access, which means the game is actively in development and everything is subject to change. I can't read. Bear with me. I woke up not that long ago and I saw these, so I figured I might as well just do a video on them. During early access, we'll be listening to players and reviewing feedback. For Founder Season 2, we'll predominantly focus on implementing smaller changes and adjustments we have seen requested by the community versus content. We'll continue to alternate between large content drops and reacting to feedback for future seasons. Progression. What is this? Memories of Nis. This is, oh, okay, I see. Being a collection game, collecting weapons and wayfinders are at the heart of your typical play session. The Awakening system expands this by allowing you to craft additional characters or weapons, turning them into Awakening stones, and infusing them into your existing identical character or weapon to increase the stats and echo capacity. Oh, so is this kind of like the Forma and Warframe, I'm assuming? Okay, for those of you that don't know, it basically like it like kind of resets your in Warframe. The way that it works, it resets your Warframe's level. However, it allows you to let them grow, and it's like a progression thing. It lets them grow. They have more space to be able to put on more mods, and then that way you essentially get stronger. You're at level 1 again, but now you level back up to like level 30 or whatever. I doubt that that's what this is. I doubt it's going to reset your level. I don't know how it works yet, but as you can see, there's five different stars. So it'll give you a star whenever you awaken it, right? I think that's pretty cool. And then from there, you can keep upgrading the stats from what I see. And it's like slow increments into it. That's cool. Okay. You can repeat this process multiple times while costs and resources go up, giving you a ton of horizontal progression. Okay. No, in early access, you can collect components for additional wayfinders, but you cannot craft awakening stones until the system is live. Okay, and that works for weapons as well. Interesting. It's the same way that it is in Warframe. It's a good feature. Trust me. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's pretty nice. Okay. I think that's all for there. Archetype levels plus talents. E1. Okay. This would be one of the biggest new progression systems we plan to add near launch. It's a big system, so we plan on releasing it in phases over time so we can enjoy it. So we can get it in everyone's hands sooner for people to enjoy. Like I said, bear with me, I just woke up. As you level up a Wayfinder, they will also contribute XP towards their particular archetype. As you gain archetype levels, you will be able to unlock archetype talents, granting a power to all Wayfinders of that archetype. In its final form, the talent tree will take the form of a series of branching nodes. Granting bonuses ranging from stat increase, echo budget, echo sockets, and major talents, granting entirely new passive abilities as you gain archetype levels. You will also be able to unlock milestone rewards in the form of max equipment level boosts, allowing your character to equip accessories of higher levels than their current level. Affinity points and archetype skills. Active abilities you will be able to swap in and out of your ability set. More details below. There's a ton here, and the first phase of implementation will include being able to gain archetype levels, gaining predetermined rewards at each archetype level. There's a lot to read. In the future, we will be adding the node trees, and allow players to purchase talents of their choice and make their own builds. That's interesting. I like that. As mentioned above, the archetype level and talents is a huge system and will become fully featured over a few seasons. When we add the actual talent tree and allow players to make their own choices and play, that's good that they're adding like kind of a way to make your character unique. I like that. To make their own choices and builds, players will keep all of their progress and archetype levels, so there's no fear of having to redo any work. For example, if a player reached archetype level 16, they will still be archetype level 16 and have 16 talent points to spend. Players should be able to use those points to essentially recreate the predetermined choices we had picked out, or to make their own choices and try their own builds. Cool. Account level. We want to give players a sense of account-wide progression no matter what archetype or weapon they are focusing on. The system is much lighter weight and mostly intended to help a player track and show off their overall engagement with the game, with rewards, being things like titles, badge icons, and other social cosmetic rewards. Sorry that I'm like stumbling over my words a little bit. It's a lot to read. My brain's still like processing. While archetype levels handle a more account-wide progression of power for characters, armory levels rewards players for leveling up and trying multiple weapons. That's nice. The system itself will be a lot simpler than applying archetype talent tree for each archetype. Power here is also account-wide, not tied to a specific weapon type. Any weapon that you level to 30 will increase your armory level, granting power to all weapons. This means that even if you love one particular weapon type and want to get as much power out of it as you can, you don't need to feel stuck playing only that weapon. That's nice. You can rest easy and try out other weapon types and still unlock more power on your favorite to go back to later. Rewards here include stat bonuses, increased budget for echoes, and extra echo sockets. Okay, so it's kind of like they're taking like a Warframe route to things, and I think that's a good way to do it, because Warframe's progression is, in my opinion, pretty nice. Except I don't think they're gonna take the exact route. I think they're gonna have their own spin to it, but this seems like pretty much similar. That's not bad though. We've heard feedback that players want more customization to their active ability toolkit, and archetype skills. This is interesting. Will be one of will be one way that players can customize their Wayfinder's kit beyond ability upgrades. Archetype skills will be a new active ability slot that players can unlock and swap out with other unlocked archetype skills. The pool of skills will be unlocked in various ways, such as leveling up your archetype level, special activities, hunts, and Wayfinder quests. See below. Completing a Wayfinder quest will reward players with an archetype skill embodying the essence and flavor of that character, usable on any other Wayfinder of that archetype. This means with every new Wayfinder we add, you can also expect to unlock a cool new archetype skill for your other characters. Any of these archetype skills that are unlocked can be used to fill the slot on a character of the relevant archetype. We plan to add new archetype skills over time, keeping the possibilities growing each session. That's pretty cool. Okay. This is a lot to read, so bear with me. It's gonna take a little bit. It's not too much, but I want to get this done for you guys. Count level power progression. We are shifting some of a player's overall power to more account level systems, rather than requiring players to grind out that power on every new weapon and character that they create to be endgame ready. It's planned that as you unlock power, it'll unlock it on all relevant weapons or on all Wayfinders of a particular archetype. So starting a new character will mean starting with some pre-earned power. It also means making your main stronger too. We want to respect players' times and also encourage people to try out new characters and weapons without feeling they will be falling behind if they aren't spending every minute on a single character or weapon. To this end, we will begin releasing archetype level, armory level, and account level systems in phases. Okay, so they're gonna release them in waves. Main story quest. We will continue to tell the story of Wayfinder and the world of Evanor when we introduce content mid-season, and we will launch Oh, and when we launch our second season in early access, we'll continue to add these quests with most updates. Okay, so second season is coming in early access too. Okay. This is the mount, or you can see it here. Oh, nice. It shows it here too. What's that? Oh, it's okay. I see. Oh, we're not. Yeah, we're not gonna go all that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't know what all that is. Now, yeah, not only incredibly fun to. This looks kind of cool. Not only incredibly fun to use, but also practical. Upcoming zones will also be designed with mounts in mind. While founders get a strider, that's only one type of mount. Mounts will be various creators. What? Will be various creatures, I think is what they meant to say, and colors. And also have a customizable saddle. Okay, so this is the first one that we're getting. Okay. It's okay. I think it's pretty cool though. Hookshot. Some lost zones will introduce new traversal mechanics. Once introduced, they'll also be implemented retroactively in older zones. Okay, so there's okay, which grants new ways to see zones you may have previously completely explored. The first one of these we are introducing is the hookshot, allowing wayfinders to quickly zip to out of reach locations. We'll also be able to use hookshot for some special interactions with out of reach objects. That's cool. Okay, daily login rewards. So we're getting that. They just didn't elaborate. Respec. At early access launch, we'll have free respecs. In the future, we'll be changing this to a respec that has a scaling gold cost as well as returns resources. Okay. Discovery Book V2. The discovery system acts as an extended codex of sorts that provides information about creatures, areas, events, lore, wayfinders, etc. This information is unlocked over time through various means depending on that type of content, or on the type of content. When a player completes a discovery challenge, they always receive a reward. Rewards include additional lore entries that provide additional information, special cosmetics, in-game currency, and more. Most discoveries also provide a special reward for completing a discovery entry by completing all of its associated challenges. Okay. Neighborhoods. Oh, ooh, that's going to be cool. I already like the housing as is. This is going to be pretty dope, even though it's a little bit lackluster right now, but it's it's bare bones. It's early access. It just released. That was not in previous tests or like, closed beta, open. It wasn't in any of that. So this is cool. My reaction to it was crazy. I was not expecting to see housing. It's pretty dope. Housing is an important social system in Wayfinder that allows you to take a break from battle to relax, but also a place to expand your character's powers, abilities. Neighborhoods will allow you to organize with friends so that you not only have a larger home, but also have an open, shared social space to decorate. Larger homes also means more room for potential artifacts, making your character and friends stronger. That's dope. Shared plots of land. All neighbors can help tend to. Take a garden that yields useful crafting ingredients if all neighborhood members contribute seeds, water, and other resources. Guild neighborhoods. Hey, oh my god, that's gonna be so sick. Neighborhoods that are exclusive to guilds and neighborhood quests to work together with those of your neighborhood for common objectives to unlock rewards. This is nice. Housing updates. We plan to add housing each season in the form of new decorations such as things to customize music and event art in the home. That's cool that they're adding customizable music, trophies, and artifacts. I think that was a given. In addition, we are working on extra features, the music and art. In addition, we are working on extra features such as friend artifact slots, which allows a friend to leave an artifact for a friend for them to activate for themselves. So it's like, oh, if you don't have this, I got it for you type shit. That's cool. Okay. Crafting activities. Fishing, cooking, and gardening are all things we plan to introduce in the future that tie directly into housing system and give other gameplay effects and elements that aren't just more stats or abilities. So it's kind of like something just to if you want to have fun, but it also rewards you. Social 2.0. So I'm assuming this is gonna be like the chat, like a different way that the chat works, which is pretty cool. Social personalization. Oh, I see. So maybe that's social 2.0 is more so your profile and stuff. You know, editing it, customizing it, because we have frames for being founders, but we can't use them yet. That's pretty cool. Or for those of you that are founders right now during early access. Titles, glyphs, and portraits will be something you can customize, making it so when you encounter friends, new and old, they'll be able to get a sense for you and your personality. So that says character portrait, glyph. Does that say? Glyph something. I don't know what that says. It's too small. I guess open image in new tab. And then 11. See it? Oh, okay, there we go. Glyph banner, title frame. So these are the different badge backgrounds. This is going to be the title. This is your name. This is what platform you're on online and wherever you are in the location. And then this is your level, your gear level, gear score, whatever you want to call it. And then, oh, is this different roles? Interesting. I'm assuming that's what that's going to be, or like a player icon or something that, well, I mean, I'm sure this will be customizable too. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, wait. Yeah, it will be. Character portrait. I'm stupid. Okay. These are pretty cool. This red one looks dope. And then these are like, you know, more basic for the people that like simplistic kind of things. These are cool. It's a different kind of style too. I see. Okay. Interesting. And then there's more. There's a scroll wheel there. Okay. All right. Social personalization. And then we get to player inspect. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me open this in a new tab. Hold on. View profile. Okay. Okay. So like the standard. But it shows crib how. Oh, whoa. Accessory group name of thing, name of accessory, and then the set bonuses. Oh, so you can see what people are running, even the weapon and the. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. Okay, that's pretty dope. All right, let's get back on tab for 11. Okay, pets 2.0. These are cute. Oh my god, they have the gloom spider. Yeah, these are cute. It's like a little crab. Yo, that's dope. Little puffer fish kind of porcupine kind of thing. That's dope. House pets are currently in Wayfinder. Oh, it's a house pets. Okay, I thought these were more so just like cutscene. Whatever. And Wayfinder, and we're excited to evolve the system in the future. We'll have pets available both in social region. Oh, okay, I see. As well as lost zones in the future. Well, we don't plan to have them be part of combat. It's something we're open to if we feel we can make it compelling and interesting. That'd be dope to see. But actually, no, that'd be pretty cool. But they should definitely make it so that you could transmog the pets if they're going to make them compatible. That way you can like customize whatever you want and not everyone's just using the same pet because it's the best pet. You know, it'd give at least a level of, you know, my pet is cute. And so is yours. And they're not the same. You know what I mean? Okay, weapon dyes. Cool. You'll be able to apply the dyes you currently have to your weapons and their currently equipped skins. That's dope. That's actually pretty cool to see. We're almost at the last one. Voice lines. Wayfinder is a character game. Your character has backstory, personalities, and memories. Voice lines will be added so you can hear your character's take on a current party makeup. Or perhaps they're familiar with a location due to a distant memory. Oh, so like interactables with your specific character, kind of like. It's pretty dope. Like if you've ever played Overwatch, whenever you get to a certain map, a certain character is familiar with, they'll say something, or they'll interact with different characters or whatever and stuff. That's pretty cool. Voice lines will really bring the characters to life thanks to the amazing voice cast. Yeah, the voice cast is pretty good. Yeah, that's cool. Personas are a way of having fun in Wayfinder by making full takeovers of characters that might not normally be what you'd see when in the world. You'll see us add various personas, styles, dyes, and more in the near future. Masquerade Kairos. So this is what's in development. That looks pretty cool. They love Kairos. Where's the Silo love? Where's the Nis love? Where's the Sedja love? Like, need more skins of those. Like, Kairos is cool, but like, bad. You know what I was saying? Heroic Wayfinders. Okay. All right. So this is going to be what heroic Wayfinders are. Because there is a heroic Kairos, and he's an entirely different character. That not entirely different, he's the same, but I think they said that there are subtle differences. I don't know what those differences are. I don't have him. I'm going to get him in the future, but not right now. So whenever I do, I'll let you know what that's like. Or I'm sure you've seen a billion videos, but I'll make one in the future myself just to have it. Heroic Kairos is our first heroic. He's never coming back, by the way. He is very exclusive to early access. And heroics are a look into what the gloom is capable of twisting. Heroic Kairos exists in another version of Evanor, but has been pulled to this reality and comes with enhanced echo capacity and additional stats. So it's basically like what a prime is in Warframe. That's all it is. That's pretty cool. We'll explore these strange regions and realities with interesting and often odd takes on heroes you know and love. All heroics in the future will be obtainable via play. Dope. Okay. Last but not least, new Wayfinders plus signature weapon. Our goal is that every season we introduce a brand new Wayfinder and their signature weapon into the game. These characters will continue to be earned via play, as well as in the new season's reward tower. We'll also be releasing multiple weapons, both at the start and throughout the season, to introduce new and interesting ways to play. Dope. Okay, so that's been the Wayfinder roadmap. If you want to find this, you can find it for yourself. I'll link it down below in the description, but if you don't want to go there, just in case, it's in the Wayfinder Discord. It's in one of the tabs below one of the channels. You'll see it, and this link is there. It'll take you there. But yeah, I just wanted to read this for you guys, for those of you that don't really have time to read this, or that don't kind of want to go through all of this and want someone to recap it for you. This is a Wayfinder roadmap. This is what you can see coming in the future. Honestly, things that I probably want to see is maybe like, I don't know if there is a way, because I haven't gotten to endgame during the actual early access. But what I'd like to see currently is maybe being able to hold a second weapon. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool, so that you can like switch during combat. I think that'd be pretty cool, actually, personally. So like, I don't know, for example, if you wanted to use a gun or whatever for range, maybe you could use dual daggers in the next, and like as a second weapon, you know, and it'll change the weapon ability too. That's like during mid combat. I think that'd be pretty cool. Or if you wanted to use, I don't know, like Kairos' scythe, or if you wanted to use, you know, whatever, like you can mix and match. I think that'd be pretty dope, personally, in my opinion. But that's what I'd like to see. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Also, one more thing I'd like to see is that Warframe has something that, along like skins and stuff, it's like a community thing. That'd be pretty cool if people from the community could, like, you know, upload skins or whatever that they'd like to see in game, and maybe, you know, they somehow, you know, give the players that made those skins some rewards or something, or some type of pay or whatever it is. And I don't know how Warframe like goes about doing it, but I think that'd be pretty cool to see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more of these, I'll be doing these as like every time I see something come out, or anything I deem is like important, or whatever you guys want to see. Yeah, leave a like, drop a comment down below letting me know how you feel about the video. Dislike if you dislike, it is what it is. But yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.